Okay, how y'all doing? Been a while since I've done a video here on YouTube, where I plan to send it to YouTube. I've been kind of sick, under the weather, fall, busy with stuff. Just got done working out. I'm kind of excited, actually, on Facebook, where I have a great deal of friends, or how about people I know, I guess, or acquaintances, I guess you'd say. People I know, all alike. And I've tried to be an advocate or start a group, kind of known as the Christian Manosphere, and tried to get some things going. Right now, I'm kind of been appealing to the whites and the American Indians. I believe those are the two groups that, I can most understand and relate to, and I feel are kind of intertwined in some respects, and are in need of help and a kind of a voice, a leading voice for them. And, I do take this kind of seriously, So, but I'd been getting really discouraged about it, and I'd almost thought about, discontinuing my Facebook account. But I see there's this guy out in Georgia, Justin Walker, and I've been really excited to see that he's also a Christian, an avid Christian, and he's also very outspoken on this men's rights, rights in our current culture, Western culture, American culture, where we reside. So I've been really excited about that. It's been a great encouragement to me and a real godsend. And it sounds like this dude also is either had the experiences, probably had the experiences, but he also has the education and the knowledge to share it in a civil manner. Without trying to be too, trying to wake up people that need to be woken up. And I see he's kind of had to battle the same stuff that I've had, and I've been battling it for years. I mean, I remember when I was on Facebook years ago, back in like 2014, 2015, 2016, and I'm sharing videos about, black people committing hate crimes, the knockout game where they're just slugging old white people for no reason, just because they're white, which is the very essence of what racism is, attacking a person because of the color of their skin. And I'm having these black and white liberals on my page, and they're suffering from what is known as cognitive dissonance, because most of these mainstream channels are showing the complete opposite of this. They're showing black people, being attacked, being taken down by police officers, videos of this, videos of Jim Crow and the days of racism in the schools, and you're getting this very, very conflicting message. And of course, these people, I don't know if they'd even read about this stuff, or probably ever seen anything about blacks attacking whites, or even attacking police officers, which I'm not even particularly a big fan of police. I hate to say that, but I got to say that there is justifiable cause sometimes for what they do, but attacking them is definitely not going to help the situation, and killing police without reason is that same thing. So anyway, I had to battle through all this cognitive dissonance from these people, and they never came after me with any facts, hard facts, logical evidence, always just calling me a racist. I was stupid, I was delusional, I was crazy, I was out of my mind, and I've kind of had to deal with the same crap again with trying to show these guys, the guys who are in the blue. I've had a lot of people that are blue-pilled and purple-pilled on my page even people I've known. I mean, when I started saying stuff about women, angry people, angry men usually were on my page coming after me. Again, same crap. You're just a misogynist. You just hate women. Look, bud, I'm hitting you with facts here. If you want to deny the facts all you want, you can do that. But, calling me names is not helping the situation, and it's not taking away from reality either, by the way. It isn't going to make your reality any less real. And I think a lot of these guys have not been used to seeing women beating up men, verbally assaulting men, making false charges against men, getting away with making false charges against men. I can go on and on about this. I can go on and on. And I even got this guy on my page right now that I went to school with, and he's my age, and he's he was raised in the IFB circles, Independent Fundamental Baptist, who I'm not particularly a big fan of. I think a lot of these people are very cultish. Tends to appeal to the narcissistic and megalomaniacal elements of people. The guys, especially the guys that become in charge of that, become megalomaniacs. If you've ever heard of one Jack Hiles, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I understand his perspective in wanting to defend his daughter, and I will defend him for that, and even support him in that he should defend his daughter, and I'm glad that he's doing that. But by the same token, it sounds like this dude's daughter is a teenager bordering on young woman, which that's 16 to 18 or 18 to 20. I'm not sure what and once a woman hits that, we got to stop. This is the big thing. This is what feminism allowed women to do. We put women on a pedestal and infantile them, kind of. And now we're infantiling a lot of times these women in the church too, and not holding them accountable for anything. It's interesting if, I'm going to point this out. Well, actually this one, I want to go here with this. And this was a prime example of social engineering when I was in my coming of age years. Actually, I was just a little bit, I was about 20 when this movie came out. I'm an pretty old dude now, or middle-aged anyway, but, this is a generation ago when American Pie, if you've ever watched that movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And especially the instance of Stifler's mom. I mean, this is a classic case of social engineering. Kind of like the generation before when, The Graduate came out. And actually back then, there was kind of a stigma on it. She shouldn't have been fooling around with this younger guy, trying to seduce and entice a younger guy. But now they're throwing it in your face with the American Pie, saying this is now the new normal. This is what we want. And we want these young boys lusting after these women. And we want, or maybe when I say young boys, I should say very young men, guys that haven't totally developed yet, especially like emotionally and psychologically maybe. But they're already got this ingrained in their minds that this older woman should be put on a pedestal and justified. And it was to promote kind of, again, the beta male and the promiscuous sultry female, older female, who it's a lucky thing when a young man gets seduced by one and has her virginity, takes the virginity of one. Whereas if the genders are reversed, they go completely berserk and throw the book at you. So anyway, I think that movie, I would recommend people checking it out. Another one that and it was around that same time frame was what's the name of it? Well, I just mentioned it. The Last Seduction. The Last Seduction, and that also deals with an emasculated beta male and a female that's again that femme fatale seductress type, and the roles played. And I watch these movies now for the psychological. I get nothing really. I can watch them just for that. The sexual element does not enter into with me anymore. I can look past the sex. I wouldn't encourage maybe a younger guy to watch it because there are adult nude scenes. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got. And if you're a Christian, you know where I'm coming from. So anyways, just to say to Justin Marker, thanks, brother, and I hope I'm here for you, and hope you keep up the good work. Okay, that's all I have. Take care.